Yeah, awuba, you know, like awuba, 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 awuba. Ha! Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Awuba. Oh, awuba. Awuba. Thank you for the awuba. Thank you for the awuba, Azul. Azulba. Awuza. Awuba. How we doing? How we doing? I've changed my mic settings, so you need to tell me if it's, you know, terrible. Or if it's better. I think it sounds better, but I'm not quite sure. I hope it sounds better. Fuck me. Yeah, all the works for nothing if it doesn't sound better. How are we doing this morning? Sound is lovely. Thank you, Azul. You're very kind. What is up, Roxy? Roxanne! How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Who is ready to, I'm gonna leave my water open. How about that? Who is ready? Who is... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make my compressor more powerful. Excuse... I'm sorry. I know I need to fuck it a little bit. Awuba! 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 I think that worked. I think this is good. Alright. Fucking... Oh. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Loving the stream notice? Yeah, I've started changing them for each different, thing. Ignore my very wavering, mic sensitivity. I'm trying to tweak it. I probably should have done this before the stream, but I can't be bothered. Okay, this seems about right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be critiquing your pictures. Your pictures. I've got Photoshop open. Look at this. Ta-da! It you know, it seems to be running a little bit better. I think it was having a little bit of a RAM conflict last time. What is up, Welsh boy? What's up, Frosted? What's up, Roxy, Azul? What's up, everyone? Right. We're just gonna... We're gonna dive straight into these pictures. These absolute masterpieces that I've been left on Twitter. I need to drink my water more. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's take a solid look at these. Where should we start? Where should we start? Awuba! Thank you, Frosted. Awuba! Where should we start? Let's start at the top. What about that? Actually, well, let's start on Discord. V here sent me this beautiful masterpiece. Look at this. This is pretty gorgeous, right? Let's shunt it into Photoshop and see what we're working with. That is not the right button. Not the right button. Not the... Copied it. Photoshop. Do your job. Do your... It's not doing its job properly. There we go. Fuck me. Ugh. Oh my god. No one gives a piss. It's pretty cool. What's up, Lightroom? Did you submit a photograph? Did you submit a photograph? Oh, I really want to make... I want to, like, try and do the photos when people are actually on the stream so they can see me doing their photos. But I'll just, like, clip it and send it to them later. That'll be pretty cool. What's up? Welcome to stream. That's a cool-ass name. I usually roast people for their names, but that's actually a cool name. Lightroom. Big fan. Big fan. I'm a big fan out here. What's up, that Tommy? Did you submit photos? Who submitted photos and who didn't? You did submit photos. Okay, let's do yours since you're here. Oh no, D's here. Okay, D's here. Let's do D's. Let's do D's. Real quick. Real quick. Okay, so this is good. It's kind of like, I don't know what focal length this was shot on, but there's quite a bit of compression here, right? So I'm feeling that this is like medium telly, you know? Like it doesn't have that kind of very squashed look that like long telly lenses have. This is probably like a 100mm or something. Am I right? Am I in the right ballpark? I don't know. You can tell me, D, or you can not. But yeah, it's got that kind of ortholinear look, right? Where these lines, there's not much perspective. The lines are all very, you know, they're all very like, you know, like an isolinear, like sort of like look, you know? 3 megapixels at most. It does have that kind of early digital vibe. Hello, what is up, anime? You told me to call you something else, but I forgot what that was. But yeah, I like all the lines. I love all the lines. It looks kind of like one of those old... What was the artist who did all those paintings where it's like those crazy landscapes and all the gravity's all fucked? I like the lines. The lines are really cool and crazy and like... Yeah, Escher's. The lines are this way and in that way. None of the lines are straight, right? No lines are straight, right? If you look at all the lines... They're all sloping this way, or sloping this way, right? None of them are straight, which leads to like this. Well, some of them are straight up and down, mind you, I think. But none of them are straight sideways, right? What's up? Tammy? Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. Oh my god, it's all. Thank you for the 3 gifted. That's fancy. Oh my god, you just... Clean 50. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Look at you fucking go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But no, D, I really like this. It's at this kind of point where you can't really tell like what's foreground and what's background just by size and like perspective. So it's all very cool and it's very crushed. I'm a big fan of this. I have no changes I would make to this image. Honestly. Thank you for the 1 bit, anime. Appreciate it. I have no changes I would make to this image, honestly, like, compositionally. Like, everything seems to... Jesus Christ. Everything seems to fit quite well, like... You know, there's definitely divisions in the frame, like, this is kind of framed, like, in these sort of... middle bit, you know... Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I really like this. I would make no changes to this. Yeah, I would make no changes to this. Is a really good image. Good job, D. Good job. This is great. Obviously, subjectively, I would probably fuck with the colors a bit because that's what I like to do. I mean, I would probably like... I don't know what I would do. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong button. I mean, I don't know, like... Yeah, no, this is great. This is great, honestly. This is great. But it's got that digital look, which is kind of out of fashion now. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason everyone wants to imitate film now. So, I don't know, maybe a filter or two would, like a preset. I mean, you're not allowed to say filters. You have to say presets if you're being a photography snob. Ignoring the rule of thirds? Fuck the rule of thirds. Call me cat. Fuck the rule of thirds. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This is a great start. The only thing I have to say is that the colors are like sort of boring but utilitarian. Like, it's good. This is a great image. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Pretty low contrast, mind you. Like I'm a big snob. I'm a big contrast snob, so, you know. But yeah, no, this is great. This is like 9 out of 10. I don't want to give anyone a 10 out of 10 yet. So yeah, no, that's great. All right, Tommy, let's do one of yours. I'm gonna just do, for people who sent in multiple pictures, I'm just gonna do one because otherwise we'll be here forever. So let's just pick one. Well, that one just looks like crap. I don't know. We must have taken this on some sort of potato. It's very blurry and compressed, pixelated. This one's a bit too busy for my liking, mind you. There's not much of a focus. It's a pretty scene, but it doesn't really feel like there's a focus in this one. This one's pretty neat. The highlights are blown out. And this is a landscape. Okay. Let's do this one. I like this one a lot. And I feel like I could do something with this. This is a really good image. Oh my god, Awuba. Awuba! Awuba! Thank you for the redeem, Milky. Awuba! Posture check. My posture's fine, Budgie. Fuck off. But the highlights are blown, right? That's the one thing that's letting this down, is that the highlights are blown. And I highly doubt I could bring them back in Photoshop. See, there's no detail in there. It's unfortunate. But I'd say just lean into it, honestly. Like, fine, the highlights are blown. So, if your highlights end up being blown, right? And there's nothing you can really do about it, you may as well lean into your highlights being blown and make it like very contrasty and moody and sort of, you know, make that the desired look. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you do that? Oh my god, 294 bits. Is that just everything you had left? Thank you. Thank you, Kai. Really appreciate it. I'm checking my fucking posture, Budgie. Fuck off. Thank you for the hydrators, Ulva. No, but I think this is great. It's very green. It's overwhelmingly green, so you could toss on a how do you you could toss on a little bit of a we'll just do it. Let's do a camera raw filter here. That's okay, Tommy. Oh my god, what's with all the bits? What the fuck, man? No, with this one, I would toss on a like a little grade. Like this one could look really sort of filmic if the colors were done right, you know, like with some grain. Ooh, look at this, some curves adjustments. Like the highlights are blown, so we just got to lean into the highlights being blown and kind of make it give it that kind of vibe. The colors are too saturated for my liking, mind you. Oh god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god! Oh, thank you for the hype, yo! Thank you so much. What the fuck? More bits. Okay, fine, whatever. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, that's kind of a vibe. Yeah. It's hard to really, like, get a lot of vibes out from just a JPEG like this. But I think this is the kind of shit that I might do to the colors to make it more, my style, you know? Like, it's moodier, it's darker, it's more of a vibe. It's less green, more sort of bluey turquoise. I'm a big fan of this. I really like this. I really like the vibe you've got here, Tommy. It's just technically executed not too well, right? The highlights are blown, and it's kind of junk, and it's kind of got a lot of digital noise and everything. It's not, you know, but compositionally, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It feels like it'll be better with a slightly longer focal length. I'll try cropping it in a little bit. Fuck me. Photoshop's so slow. Yeah, it feels like it could be better with a slightly longer focal length, to be honest. Just a little bit more compression up in there. But I'm a really big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this. This is like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I'm a big fan. The foundations are really there on me. It's just the technical execution that's not quite, you know? Hi, Kashi. A Polaroid kind of thingy. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for. It reminds me of like some kind of vintage old, like, some vintage film type thing, you know? Like, it would probably look great if you just turn the blur up a lot more. Not the blur, the grain. Right? Where's that effect? So look, now it's like proper vintage. You could add some distortion. Like that. Some vignetting. So look, now it's like proper vintage. That's the vibes I get from this. For some reason. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. But like, it's very gorgeous. It's very gorgeous. It's a very picturesque type of scene. Thank you so much for showing it to me, Tommy. I like it. I like it. 7 out of 10. Oh, Budgie! Oh, this is so cute. Okay, let's dive into this one. Let's dive right into this one. Ta-da! What are we thinking? I love this is so beautiful. I would I don't know, I wouldn't really change the framing at all. It's pretty good. Like, it's pretty... Like, technically having it be there would be, like, more rule of 30. Actually, you know what? No, this is... The composition's fine. This is fine. This is so gorgeous. And the light... That gorgeous light is so... fantastical. It's so... Well, thank you for showing it to me, Tommy. The light is so fantastic. You could just, like... Give it a little bit more of a... Like a sparkle. Right? You know, like, give it a little bit more... contrast in some areas, and just give it a little bit of a sort of... Bear with me on this one. Oh my god. We've got a look right here. We've got an absolute look. Just more warmth, more glow, more beautiful sunshine, you know? Like, it just make it really gorgeous, you know? Look at that. That's like... This is beautiful. This is beautiful. More warmth. It needs like the kind of warm glow of like a summer's day, you know? Like a real solid vibes. Like, just change the temperature a bit. And like, in the color... Oh man. Oh man, we got kind of a Tumblr look going on here. I don't want to over-process too much. I really just, in the shadowy area, I really want to bring out the kind of... That kind of color in this... Absolutely gorgeous... Is this a dog or what? This gorgeous animal's, like, sort of coat. I think this is a really good vibe. I really hope I haven't gone too far with this sort of glow. Oh. Oh, look at that. I think I might have over-edited this a little bit. Look at this! That's beautiful. Oh, Budgie. This dog is gorgeous. This semi-translucent ears, that, my friend, is called subsurface scattering if you're a game dev. I'm a big fan. I love this to bits. I think, you know what? I think this can go. I think this can go. I don't really vibe with that too much. I think this is so gorgeous, Budgie. This is fantastic. Where's the before? Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. A lot more warmth. A little bit of glow. Probably have gone a bit too far with the glow, to be honest. Especially up here. A little bit less. Just a little bit less. Nice low flow brush. Just get on any tiny little bit of it. Like in a Rockstar game. Is it? I've kind of gone for that a bit of an over-edited look, to be honest. That's kind of what my eye was drawn to. It looks like something out of a you know, like one of those Tumblr blogs or something. Also, I've just realized what was bugging me about the composition is the fact that your horizon isn't straight. So we'll align that. Oh god, that should hopefully make it look a bit better. This is gorgeous. What I would say is that there's not enough negative space on the top, so let's try and introduce some more of that. Like, it should be more like that, maybe. Just get some more of that gorgeous sky up in there, you know? And I don't give a fuck about your smart filters, you know? We'll just try and add some more of that up there. Ta-da! Oh yeah, that's it, that's it. That is gorgeous. I love this. I don't know how I feel. I mean, that's just adding some more sky on top, you know? Kind of lazily in Photoshop, because I don't want to take too long on every image, but... This is a really good vibe. I'm gonna save this. You know what? I think this is gorgeous. This is like... This is like a 9.5 out of 10. This is fantastic. Let's just give you that. I'm not. Maybe I should start sending the edited ones if I'm doing edited. Here's a quick little edit. Not objective, just how I would do it. Ta-da! Beautiful, Budgie. Beautiful. I do. Oh, man. That's so good. But it really cleaned up a lot. Like, oh, come on, man. It's not that hard to make the horizon be straight in your images. It's literally like the most basic part of photography. Hold your camera straight. What the fuck? Were you, like, having a seizure while you were taking the image? Or did you, like... What? Like... What's up? Oh, what's up, Cerulean Cutie? See, you actually said 3 messages, so... You said more than one thing. That's all you had? Fair enough. Maybe you were holding the dog or something. This is great, though. This is great. This is wonderful. I just... Warming it up a little bit, adding some fancy glow... Some little colors and straightening the horizon, and that was it. All right, let's do the next one. Oh, oh, wow. Is Space Buffoon here? Wait, who's here? I want to stick to people who are here right now, so that everyone gets a chance to see their pictures. Pretty. It is a pretty cat. It is a pretty gorgeous cat. Come to. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Does anyone who's in chat... Did anyone in chat submit their pictures and I haven't got to them yet? Anyone out there? Or should I just pick one? Oh my god, look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, that's a bit over-edited. It's a monitor. No, look. I just think it's pretty cute. Okay. I just think it's vibes. It's vibes. This one's vibes too. Ooh, ooh. That's solid vibes. This is a bit weebish. Okay, let's do the cat. Let's do the cat. Maybe I should tell them. Who the fuck is Space Buffoon? Damn, look at these. What's up? Oh, Ark, you did an image. We'll do yours. You did one, didn't you? Ark the Automaton? Yeah, you did some. Okay, let's do yours. Let's do yours next. That is really blurry. That is sideways. That's the Space Shuttle Discovery. I can't complain. What's that? The Smithsonian Air and Space Museum Center place? Oh, this one's pretty. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Monochrome City. I know, it's a vibe, isn't it? It's a solid vibe. Oh, Budgie, that image is... You've made my whole day with that one. Okay, this one is... It's the same basic thing, right? When you take your pictures, make sure your horizon is fucking straight. Right? Come on, guys. This is basic fucking photography. Have your horizon be straight. That should just go without saying. Hold your camera straight. Seriously? Seriously, you guys? Like, the whole thing looks sideways. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a look. Maybe that's a look. Maybe you've done that. Maybe you're actually a genius, and I should take this back. How does this... Let's just let this sink in, everyone. How does it look? Even though it's sideways, even though it's going off at an angle like this. Oh, God. How does it look? How do we... What does the sideways angle do for us? Yeah, but this one's like that, so it's like... I don't know, my natural instinct was to correct it, so it's like this. But I don't know if I should. I think maybe it's a vibe. Maybe it's a vibe. Yeah, no, maybe this is a vibe. It could do with being framed more like that, though. Can we just kind of cheekily just fuck around and find out? Ta-da! 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 And then fuck around a little bit more and find out. God, this is so lazy of me, but I just cannot be bothered, like, doing anything properly right now. There we go, look, I've made the image wider. Sort of. Oh god, I've kind of balls that one up, haven't I? Ta-dum, ta-dum. What the frick? There we go, look. Look, I can't be bothered doing it properly, okay? I cannot be fucking bothered. Look, okay? Look, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a bit of a rush. Look, we've officially made it wider. There you go. Look, I can't be bothered. Look, you're just gonna have to pretend it looks fine in this corner, even though it clearly doesn't, okay? I just feel like, since it's tilting a little bit, since the tilt of it, since the tilt of it is in, like, this direction, I feel like the image should be sort of wider going this way, right? You know, otherwise it kind of feels like it's butting up against the edge of the frame, right? So we've just made it a little bit, you know, we've given it a little bit of a you know, like a breast enlargement. You know, we've put in some silicone, you know, it's been made a little bit sort of more honka-badonky, right? It's my language conveying what you can see what I did to the image, right? You know, you get it, you guys get it. I hope you fucking do. I mean, well, I feel like it should be a tad more blue. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm off my nut, but like the sky's already very blue, but if the whole thing could have a bit of a blue cast, that would be gorgeous. Oh yes, let's do it like that. Oh yes. Not like that. Good god, not like that. Good fucking Christ, what the fuck am I doing? Is this going to be a regular thing? What, photo critiques? I would love to make them a regular thing. Yeah. I would love to make them a regular thing. But, I don't know, it depends if there's people who have photos. I'd love to do, like, photography lessons and shit and teach people how to do photography. That would be pretty killer. I don't know, I think, I may have gone too far with that. I don't know, it's been made kind of... now it's just colder. What do you guys think? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. How about this image? Oh, no, I think I fucked that up. I think I did that wrong. Well, if you have an interest in photography, I would absolutely love to take a look at all your images and put all my, like, 6 years of photography experience to use doing something. Ah, there we go. Aha, that's better. I think that's better. Do you have any tips? Don't care about technical stuff. Right? Basic tip. Just shoot. Like, don't get bogged down. The advice is, right, master your camera. Master ISO, like, master the exposure triangle, right, is the advice that is the common advice, right? Master, ISO, shutter speed, aperture, understand what they all mean in your head so that you don't get bogged down with them when you're shooting, right? But the lesson there is don't get bogged down when you're shooting, right? It doesn't matter whether the easiest way to do that is to master your camera, which you should master your camera. If you're in for photography for the long haul, you should definitely master your camera, don't get me wrong. But if you're just trying it out, don't get bogged down with the technical stuff, right? Just worry about composition and being in the moment. And take some images. It's better to get the shot and have it be technically bad than to get a technically good shot that's artistically crap, right? So don't dive straight into the technical side of your camera immediately. By all means, if you have an interest, follow it, but Just shoot. Just shoot. Just don't care and just take pictures. That's all I have to say. That's how I learned photography. That's, you know, that's all I have to say to you. Just shoot images. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up some of these clouds up here because I feel like they're being a little bit distracting. Just have a solid blue sky. Yeah, this is kind of a vibe. This could be like, I don't know, if it was taken on a slightly higher quality camera, this could be like some sort of travel photography, like, you know, brochure or something. You know what I mean? This is pretty good. Kathy Alex tells a bunch of cunts to just shoot. Well, basically, that's it. If you want to learn photography, just fucking shoot. I give this, this is like a 6 out of 10. This is 6 out of 10. Compositionally, it's a weird one. It's a very weird one. I think I get what you're going for, but it's still weird and it still feels a little bit lopsided to me, so I'm not too sure. I mean, my mind is still just going, do this. But I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. See, now it looks lopsided in a different way. I think you just kind of got a kind of bad luck for this one, to be honest. Yeah, 6 out of 10. It's not bad by any means. It's just the composition's a little bit wonky. And I'm sure you're aware of that. I think I get what you're going for. But it's still strange. And, yeah, I won't blame you for your camera being low quality, but, you know, some blur or something would be nice. Get a better lens, Lamau? Nah. Don't buy better gear just because I told you to. Oh, man. Look how gorgeous this shuttle is. It's so beautiful. Man. Discovery is so pretty. Just shoot and line up your... Yeah, hold your fucking camera straight. Don't break the rules. Right? When you're just starting photography, it's cool to break the rules. The best images are the ones that break the rules. But when you're just starting out, you don't even know the rules. You don't even know what you're breaking. So follow the fucking rules. Whether it's rule of thirds, whether it's golden ratios, whether it's leading lines, whether it's having your fucking horizons be straight. Follow the fucking rules. And part of that is... hold your camera straight, for fuck's sake. If you need to work out to get the fucking arm strength to hold your fucking camera straight, then fucking do it. I don't want to see no wonky pictures from beginner photographers, because you have no idea what you're fucking doing. Fuck. We'll get a lighter camera. That's true, that's true. What are the rules? Oh, God. Rules of photography. Look, we're gonna look them up for you. We're gonna go through the rules of photography just so you fuckers understand. Right. Draw attention to your subject. No cluttered backgrounds, okay? Split the frame into thirds. Rule of thirds. Fill the frame. Don't use too much negative space. Diagonal lines. What? I don't want to sign up for your fucking newsletter. So now, diagonal lines, right? Leading lines. Lead to your subject's eye. Lead the viewer's eye to your subject. Right? Use interesting perspectives. Don't shoot everything from eye level. Good God. And study your own photographies. And hold your fucking camera straight. Fuck me. Oh my God, look at all these. Okay, Kai, let's do yours. Oh my God, you really like those lens flares, don't you? See, this is completely blown out, right? If you'd expose for the sky in this one, it would be so much more gorgeous, but you haven't. So, yeah. I don't know. There's not much I can do. I can't save this. The highlights are completely gone. Just turn down your exposure. When you're taking sunset pictures, turn down your exposure, okay? This one, though, you've actually done that, and it's fucking stunning. Let's take a solid look at this. Take a solid look at this. J.J. Abrams? Yeah, the lens flares are a little bit crazy. The lens flares are a little crazy. I mean, I know your lenses just do that. You don't really have a choice, but... Damn. Damn. Is this one... Oh, please tell me you've actually held your camera straight. Oh! I think the horizon is actually straight! Oh my God! Wow. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Actually, well done. You've held your camera straight. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, if I were to fuck around with this, what would I do? Okay, we'll start with the raw filter. This is good. This is good. Everyone, applause for Kai. You've held your camera straight. You've done like the most basic thing. I really like this, you know? You know what? Yeah, fuck this. I like the flares because the flares create lines, right? That funnel your eye towards this gorgeous sun. Like, they're very gorgeous sort of lines that are done like that. Again, yeah, really stunning. What I'd say is a bit distracting is this kind of foreground bit here. Like, you've got a clear separation, right? Foreground, midground, background, right? This is the foreground. This stuff's the midground, and back here's the background, right? But I don't think this as a foreground. This is not an interesting foreground. This should be your foreground. Like, your image should just be cropped. Like that. Just have this car be your foreground. Just make it square, actually. Just make it square. You know? I think this is a lot more gorgeous. And this way, right, before the crop, this is all just kind of the empty space. This is basically negative space, and it's got these annoying lines in it here, right? These are lines here, and here, and here, and here, and here, which aren't doing anything. They're just kind of being annoying, right? And taking up, like, a big bit, like, fucking a big bit of the bottom of the image, like a third of the bottom of the image, right? But if you get rid of them, like, by cropping, right? Not need to fully get rid of them, mind you. If you just crop in like this, right? Suddenly, those lines which were previously completely useless are now framing the image, right? These are now, like, framing lines. These are kind of framing it, right? And I've cut from the top as well, just to make it a bit more balanced. Balanced, because that was all dead space in this guy as well. Like, the only interesting thing in this guy is this little trail here, which is, I guess, an aeroplane. So we've kept that. People are afraid to shoot in a square ratio because it's, like, boring, or it's like, it reminds you of, like, 2016 Instagram. Don't fucking listen to them, right? If you want to shoot square aspect ratio, you shoot square aspect ratio. Now, this is gorgeous. This is stunning. I like this. I'm a big fan of this. I'm gonna fuck around with the color a bit more, because, you know, that's what I always do. Oh. Just make it a little bit warmer. Just give it... Oh my god. That's a bit too much. Give it some nice warmth. But also some contrast. It can have we can have some sort of oh my god, look at that. That's pretty stunning. I don't want to go too far. But we can have our sort of our blue in the sky up here, right? To kind of balance it out. Let's not go too far with that. There we go. Oh, now that's a whole lot warmer. Oh, fuck me. I like this. I like this. Again, well, everything I'm doing here is pretty subjective, right? Cropping it in, that's a pretty basic follow the rules thing. What I'm doing with the color now, this is kind of interpretive, right? I'm kind of interpreting your artwork right now, so by all means, feel free to take your own approach when it comes to this stuff. But I do think cropping in was the right choice. Do that. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da. See how we can do this. I like that. Get a little bit of our nice glowing effects on here. On these little highlights, you know, see all of these highlights that are in your scene because of where the sunshine is shining. We can get some nice looking kind of fake glows on here because it'll be like really fancy and You know, it'll be really cool looking. All right, we'll just amp up the glare and the glow. This is no Eldritch Magics. This is like basic Photoshop skills, right? This is like, wow. I think it's basic. I don't really know. I think this is gorgeous. Oh man, look at this. I think we need some more of this though. Yeah. Let's just do it like that. Oh god, let's not go too far. Which one of these am I looking for? This one. No. 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 Okay, fine. Fine. No, fine. Okay. Never used it before, low-key. Well, you should give it a try. Or you don't have to use Photoshop. There's like free alternatives, obviously. Tell you what, let's do this one. Let's do it. White. Ah. Oh yeah. Where's our before? Where's our before and after? Before, after. I don't know, I have a serious tendency to over-edit my pictures. I feel like I may have gone too far with this one. I'm sorry. Whoops. Good God, I swear I need a canary or something to tell me when I'm going too far. I might have fucked it up. I'm sorry, I might have gone too, a little bit too 2015 Instagram with it. I'm sorry, I think I fucked it up. I think I made it too warm. TBH, you like it? Yeah. It's pretty good. Let's just reset this. Ah, that's maybe a little bit better. There we go. Let's just be a little bit less overzealous with the color grading. Okay. I like this a lot. Can we bring out... What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get like a lot of... Get a nice sort of blue vibes. Oh my Christ in hell. Bear with me. Here we go. We'll just like... Ah. Oh fuck. Okay. I think we've got the vibes. I think we've nailed the vibe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Photoshop! Okay. I don't know how... Oh, guys, I've got cold feet. I don't know. This is great, though. This is like 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Here's my edit. Cropping in, I believe, is the obvious step. The colors, I might have gone too far with the colors. Whoops. 2015 Instagram vibes. Awooba! Thank you, Hibachi Wolfie. Awooba! An album cover? Oh yeah, I made it. I've gone album cover vibes. I've gone album cover. What's up, Hibachi Wolf? You put in some images too, didn't you? Let's take a look at yours. Let's take a nice little look at yours. Imagine paying for an edit. Nah, I'll edit for you for free. Fuck it, I don't care. Where's the wolfie? Where's the wolfie? Did I scroll past? Did I? Ah, here you go. Here you go. No, I loved yours. This is, I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Fuck you, I hate anime. This is a vibe. This is a solid vibe. And this is, like, brilliant. I have one thing that I would do to this, and it's going to be really simple, and I'm going to shout at you for it. You should learn how to hold your camera straight. You should really learn how to hold your camera straight. Look at this. Look at these lines. These. Here. These lines in these buildings. These should be perfectly straight in the frame. And you've not done that, dude. You've not fucking... Just... It's not that hard to hold your camera straight. Right? What is up with it? Is everyone drunk? Are we incapable of holding things, like, steady now? I'm so confused. Like, it's just kind of sideways. I don't quite understand. Like, this is like the 4th image today that I've had to make it straight. I've had to send it to conversion therapy. Make it fucking straight again. What the fuck, dude? What the hell, man? Oh, maybe I've gone too far. Maybe just also align it. There we go. That's straight. Not the conversion therapy. No, it's too straight. It's a little bit hard to really align these images. I could do it. I could auto align it, I guess, but I can't be bothered. This is great though. I love this look. The black and white look. Honestly, it's hard to go wrong with black and white. If I had one piece of advice, one thing that I would do to this image is I would clean up this sky a little bit. Look at this. We don't need these little straggling little bits of foliage. And, I mean, it's black and white, so you just go a little bit nuts with the contrast, right? Like, the curves, excuse me. Like, black and white. Here. Black and white is essentially, like, high contrast. Well, I could do low contrast black and white. But yeah, if I were doing it, there we go. This is like my version. All I've done is I've straightened it and I've made it a little bit higher contrast. This is what I would do. But high contrast, this is subjective, right? High contrast black and white is a very different vibe to what your original look was with the low contrast, right? So I've kind of completely changed the vibe. So I don't know, your original image is good in its own right. I've just put my spin on it, right? Please don't take what I'm saying here as it objectively looks better, because this lower contrast black and white stuff is a whole other like genre, and it has a completely different vibe. But in my this is how I would do it. This is my take, right? But this is in no means objectively better than your take, okay? Don't doubt yourself, because your original image was like a 9 out of 10. It was stunning. It was stunning, right? You know what? You're the first one. I'm gonna do 2 of yours. We're gonna do this one. Because I think this is a gorgeous vibe. This is like retro vibes up the wazoo, you know? But it's like the colors are great, but I think I would sort of change our colors on a more global level. I would fuck around with them. I would fuck around with this shit, you know? I would solidly fuck around. You know? Properly fuck around. Like, seriously fuck around. Oh, it's like chocolate, man. This shit, pump it into my veins. I don't really know what I'm doing. Bear with me. I promise I'll make this work. I'll do it properly. I promise. Oh god, what the fuck am I doing? What the shit? Oh god, what have I done? Oh god. No, that's terrible. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck am I doing? Good god, no. Good god, no, that's so bad, no. No. Colors is something that I'm kind of new to. I've focused on composition a lot in my photography experience in the past, so yeah. Well, here's my take. Here's my take on this. It needs grain. It needs like the proper retro vibe. And we would compositionally fix her up like this. Oh! Now that is pretty fucking stunning, in my opinion. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's pretty gorgeous. That's pretty gorgeous. Oh my god, hi Zero. Hello Zero, thank you for coming to Streamies today. Look, this one isn't straight at all, but it's a good vibe. This is what you've broken the rules in the right way. If this was straight, it would look stupid. It would look like a product promo, right? But it's sideways, so it looks like a Vaporwave album cover. Exactly. Dude, let's make an album cover. Dude. I know this is a complete sidetrack, but let's make an album cover. Let's make an album cover. Hang on. Let's do an album cover. Let's do an album cover. There we go. We're doing an album cover. Hang on, we're doing an album cover. We're doing an album cover. We're just doing this real quick, real quick, like, what's a cool band name? Put some random Japanese words. Yeah. Japanese, words. Random Japanese words. Yeah. Let's just be incredibly racist on stream. Okay, here we go. Yeah. This is the vibe. I have no idea what this means. But it's the vibe. What's the cool font? What's the best font for our random Japanese words? There we go. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a solid vibe. Ta-da. The grain effect needs to go on top of everything else. Oh, and we need, what's that thing that albums have? What do album covers have? They have a thing on the front of them, right? That like every album cover has. What is it? What am I thinking of? What am I on about? What's that thing that they all have? What's that thing that they all have? That all the album covers have? Am I off my nut? I'm off my nut. All right. This is a little bit strange. We're going a little bit saucy mode. Track listing. Oh, I think we've got it all. We've got the title. We've got parental advisory, explicit content. It's like, it's pretty cool. Then we just make the contrast look all albumy. Like this. Which is low contrast really because they're printed, right? And then we'll just color grade it like a bit wackily. Ooh! Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wait, and the grain. I forgot about the grain. I've got it. It doesn't matter. I think I've got it. I think I'm off my nut. I think I got it. Here we go. I made an album cover. There we go. Look, we've made an album cover. Okay. We've made an album cover. Made an album cover. Okay. Let's put these up on the Twitter. Lovely pics. Lovely pics. You are pretty good at this. Here's my edits. Just for fun. The originals were wonderful though, and in my opinion, need no changing. Just my take. Also, album cover. Oh, artist band name? You don't need that. Plenty of album covers just have the name of the album on them. Or the name of the artist and then not the name of the album. I don't know what this means in Japanese. Does anyone speak Japanese? I don't really know what this means. It was the first result for random Japanese words. It could mean, like, something really bad. I would listen to this album, though. I would totally listen to this. What the fuck? This looks like such a vibe. Such a vibe. Alright. Ignorance is protection. It means yes. Epic. Epic. Alright. Alright. More of the pictures. More of the pictures. Hey, these are nice, Roxy. These are nice. These are vibes. These are vibes. The title is just yes. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Okay, I think I may have to move on to doing the ones that, for people who aren't in chat right now. Unless you have any images 0. Man, look at all these. These are so gorgeous. Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, it's a band named Yes. Why not? It's simple. It's simplistic. It's pretty simple. It's simplistic. I cannot believe... This is such a good picture. Why is it sideways? Why is it slanted? It like, ticks me off in my brain. You could take such a good photograph and then not hold your camera straight. Ah! Come on, man! This isn't even basic photography shit. It's like basic motor skills. It's like what you learn when you're about 4. It's like, it's not even... It's not... Like, I can't even say that you're bad at photography if you can't hold the camera straight. You're just bad at holding things. If the buildings aren't just slanted. Well, look at this. Look at this, look at this sign, right? It's sort of straightened now, but on the original, that's lopsided. You know? Look. We're gonna move on. We're moving on right now. We're at the end of this, Musty. We're at the very end. We're at the very end, okay? We're moving on. Let's do Shaughnessy's. Let's just start at the top now. Whew. These are pretty beautiful cat pictures. This one, unfortunately... Oh, good Christ. Unfortunately, this one wasn't captured at, like, a faster shutter speed, because he uses some sort of motion blur on this little kitty cat. I think he was moving... It's a shame, a shame, a shame, a shame, a shame, a shame. Let's just do this one then. Little kitty's asleep. Little kitty's asleep, asleep. Okay, let's center our image. Oh no, rule of thirds it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Following the rules here, boys. Kitty kitty. It's a kitty kitty indeed. It's a kitty kitty. This is pretty good. This is pretty fine. This is pretty fine. It obviously wasn't taken with a very high-end camera. It just seems like a cat picture, really. I don't think it's trying to do anything fancy or schmancy or anything like that. Could stretch it. I would just perspective shift it a little bit. I know it looks unnatural, but I have nothing else that I can really do. And... I don't know, I feel like doing something crazy. Oh no, what the fuck am I doing? This is a good picture. There's nothing I can say about this picture. It's a picture of a cat. Alright, it's obviously wasn't taken with a high-end camera. Good pick. So yeah. Cute cat. I'm a big fan. Next time, try getting down low. And Getting a sweet. And a little closer. Because this kind of just looks like it was taken from eye level, right? Like looking down upon the cat. Looking down. The eye level upwards perspective. The eye level shot looking down is kind of overdone for cat photography. Thanks for sharing. Ta-da! Yeah, like if I had any advice, I would just say this looks like it was taken at eye level or like chest level, looking down. Just shift your perspective a bit and get a kind of more side-on picture. Like this picture of my cat that I took. You know, doesn't have to be so up close, but you get down on your cat's level and you take the pic of them sleeping, and it just looks a whole lot more gorgeous. You know, like the kind of the eye level looking down is overdone. So yeah, that's my advice. You. Flame. Alright. Who's next? Who's next then? Let's do Roxy. Hey Rox. Hey Roxanne. Do some of these. Roxy. Roxanne. Sweetheart. What the fuck is this? You too? Incapable of holding your camera straight? It's not that hard. You've got... The horizon is very clearly defined. What's your excuse? What? There's no excuse for this. Why isn't that... What? Hello? Do I need to teach you guys basic motor skills before I teach you photography? It's never too late, Cook Mussy. Go on, leave a comment right now and we'll get to it. Go on, or just DM it to me or something. Dude. Dude, it's basic motor skills. Dude. 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 You got this one pretty straight. No, you didn't, actually. This is wonky too. This is wonky too. The hell? The hell, man? Oh god, I opened paint by accident. Whoops. Look. I'll edit it anyway because I love you, but you should really sort this shit out. Oh my god. Okay, if I were to edit this, what would I do? I would... First off... Look, you could just fix it in post. You could have fixed it in post before I got my fucking grubby hands on it. How about that? Huh? 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 The fuck? Just, get our curves a little bit more, wonkity-donkity. Which one of these am I looking for? This one. Yeah, I know, I fucking know how... What the fuck, man? I know how this fucking shit works. Excuse me, I just have to go beep up 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 up. That looks like dog shit. Okay. Okay. Looks like so dog shit I accidentally undid all my progress. Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Fine. Fine, Photoshop. Fine. We'll start again. Start again. Fine. Fine. You think I give a fuck? Fine. But we'll do our little curves adjustment like this. There we go. There we go. Get our temperature a little bit more like that. This is a vibe. This is definitely a vibe. I see the vibes. I see the vibes you're going for. It's like, what's up, Maru? We're doing photo critique. Kathy Alex, photo critique with me. This is good. I like this. I think I get the vibe. Tell you what I would do, just because I'm a little avant-garde bitch, so I would letterbox it to fuck. I love these ultra widescreen photos, so I would just do it like this. To be honest, if I were you, I would like proper panorama on it and just do that. To be honest, I mean, yeah. That still doesn't look straight for some reason. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, here we go. Like, I like the it would work better as a panorama, which is... Panorama is the photography term for an image which is really wide. You know? Really, really wide. And I'm a big fan of panorama. Even though it's kind of gone out of fashion recently. For some reason, people are preferring... For some reason, that I don't know why, for some reason that I cannot name, people are preferring images that are taller than they are wide. For some reason, something in culture over the past 10 years has led people to favor videos and images that are vertical instead of horizontal. Sometimes incredibly vertical instead of horizontal. I mean, what? Help me out here. What is it? What societal change could have happened over the last 15 years that made people prefer vertical photography instead of horizontal photography? It's like almost like we have some sort of thing that we carry around in our pockets all the time that has a vertical screen on it. That would be nonsense, wouldn't it? That would be nonsense. I'm talking about phones, of course. The reason why panorama photography has gone out of fashion is because of fucking phones. And I was being sarcastic. Oh my god, Trix! Oh my god, Nico! Oh my god, Nico, not Neko! Oh my god, it's Nico! Oh! Wow! What is up, everyone? We're doing photo critique with Catherine Alexandria. Yeah, just clean up your sky a bit. We'll do El Classic Kathy Alex Blur, which I've done, like, on 4 images today, which is a little bit more than I would usually use it, but whatever. Get your camera... Well, get your camera back out, then! Please! I swear to God! More people need to be doing photography. Good Christ! If it takes my fucking stream to get your camera out, fucking get your camera out and fucking do it. Stick with that. B for brush tool. Very low flow. Slowly, steadily paint. Nice. Nice glowy effect. Oh! Okay, now this is popping. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes and yes and yes. I'm a big fan. Okay. I still don't know how I feel about the color. Something about this color just doesn't sit right to me. Maybe it needs to be... Maybe it should be... Maybe I should just fuck around with the temperature. How you doing, Trix? Something to take pictures of? There's always something to take pictures of. There's stuff you can take pictures of inside your own home. Like, trust me, you can find a good composition or a good story anywhere. Believe me. Believe me. Your dog? Yeah, your dog. Ah. Hey, let's get some warmth up in here. Yo, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the fucking vibe. That's probably the vibe. I did it on the wrong one. Hang on. Ah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. We've caused problems. Hold on. Oh, look at that warmth. Look at that warmth. Look at this dripping in contrast. Some wet ass contrast out here. What the fuck? Okay, that is the look. That is the look. Vibe has been achieved. It's a little bit intense. I love that deep blue with that, like, bright orange is such a gorgeous aesthetic, honestly. Like, oh man. Oh man. That, like, orangey red with deep blue. Oh. Oh man, I love these colors. And purples in the middle of it all. Awooba! 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 There's a... I'm looking at chat. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna show the before and after, Nico. And Awooba's just has a minute cooldown. Here's the before, here's the after. Oh, fuck me. I went a bit intense with the bloom. Hang on. I went a bit too far with something. Hang on. I've just gone a bit far. Just a little bit far. Where did I go? Did the curve? Oh, I went a bit too far with the curve. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Why did I went a bit too far with this glow. Fuck me. You know what, Roxy? This is good enough. This is good enough. I think I may have gone a little bit too far with some of the lighting changes, but I don't really remember where that was. To be honest, I don't really remember where exactly I changed the lighting. So we're just gonna stick with it, I guess. Oh, wasn't the color grading? Did I turn up highlights? Ah, here we go. Turn that down. There we go. There we go. Okay, here's the after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. I don't know about the... I don't know how I really feel about changing it to panoramic. It's a look. It's a vibe. With these lens flares. Very nice. Thank you, Nico. How you doing, Nico? Awooba! 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 Cyberpunk vibes. Loving it. Very cropped to panoramic proportions. Because I love it. And I'm still salty. Still salty that it's not fashionable anymore. Darn kids and their smartphones. Great work. Next time, hold your camera a little bit straighter. You raging homosexual. I just lost the game. Fuck you. Also, Tricks, I'm not playing a game. So, there you go. Simple. I'm winning, Maru. I'm winning. Except I just lost the game, apparently. You guys, I've just lost the game. Fucking cringe. Did Did you put any pictures, Maru? Is this mustard? Didn't... Oh, what the fuck? What the frick? Suspended from Twitter? Why? For calling someone a raging homosexual? What the fuck? What the frick? Oh. Is this guy in chat? Who's the fuck is it? The pro idiot. Oh, look at these. These are so gorgeous. These are so pretty. What is this? What even is this? Is this like a... Oh, it's like a piece of water on a window? With bird crap on it as well? That's great. Wow. Big fun. Color too saturated? You mean in this or in the last one? I think the color... I think you may have a point. The color is too saturated in this. I don't know. I think last one, this one. I suppose the color could be a little bit too saturated in here. That's kind of the vibe I was going for, though. I was like, cyberpunk, like bright colors and... Not the Scotland one? Oh. You mean this one? You mean this... What? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. You're probably right. We're gonna fuck the saturation a little bit. That's not bad, but I like the high saturation on this droplet. Otherwise it looks like the T1000. So, we're gonna make sure that this is still highly saturated. And that'll be good, because that'll create a little bit of a background separation, even if it's highly unrealistic. But whatever. Who cares? We have Photoshop, may as well use it. Am I wrong or am I right? Kill me. What's up? Ah! 12. We can see their face? Where? Where? Look, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove the bird crap. Easy peasy. That's simple. Done. Gone. Recrop. Be like that, probably. I just crop the bird crap out anyway. No, maybe like... No. Square to restrict. Hang on. What the fuck is this? What? Why isn't it straight? What the fuck? What? Dude. All the speckles in the window. Yeah, we'll sort those out. Okay? These need to go. You're right. You're not wrong. These need to go. I understand. How do we sort those out? How do we sort those out, indeed? Can I just go and spot heal every single one of them? That sounds like we'll take a really long amount of time. Maybe we can... This is problem solving. Maybe we can select them all. Maybe we can, like, color range selection. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Barker the Hound. Appreciate it. Oh, good Christ. Oh, good. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Oh, wait, if we apply this and then... No, we take the selection and we do that? Will that work? No. Look, I could deal with the speckles if I had, like, an hour. But I don't, Nico. So... I'm gonna not care. I'm just gonna not care. Look, photo editing is easy. I'm a photographer. Of course I know how to do photo editing. What the fuck? Okay, let's just fucking... Just ignore the speckles on the window, Nico. I know they're probably driving you crazy, but no one gives a fuck, okay? No one gives a fuck. A business? No, why would I have a business? What the fuck? No, I'm not a professional photographer or anything. I'm just, like... just a hobby. Yeah. Yeah. What? As if I would ever have a business. The fuck is wrong with you? Why not? Well, because I don't think I'm good enough. Duh. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do we invert this? Mm, mm. Ah. No. Awful. Awful vibes. Absolutely awful vibes. Mask 1. Not everything else but the saturation. Oh, thank you for the 900 bits as well. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I should be reading chat more. But I get so hyper-focused on my editing. This is Kathy's business. This is my business. I'm a streamer. I'm a professional streamer. A UFO? Yeah, like the X-Files? Maybe I should put Mulder and Scully in the background. Is that what you're saying? Or what? I could, you know. That'd be pretty funny. I mean... Yeah. It'd be pretty funny. Yeah, let's put a UFO in it. Fuck it. UFO. Let's do a UFO. Let's put a UFO in your... Oh, we put a UFO in your photography. Let's just completely steal this image. Let's just plagiarize it. I don't give a fuck. We're stealing this UFO. Oh, Photoshop. Please. Please, Photoshop. Give me the UFO. Just give it to me. Here we go, look. Putting the UFO in the background. We're matching the colors. Easy peasy. If Photoshop could go a little bit faster. Edit people onto the droplet? How am I gonna do that? What the fuck? Oh, my poor PC. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. I'll edit this UFO onto you and then we can close this image for good and we'll never revisit it. Okay. Levels adjustment. Do it like this. That. Exposure. Go. Turn it down. Can be like this. Ta-da, and then blur. There we go, we've put a UFO in the background. How do you guys feel about alien UFOs in the background of your images? I've done a UFO. We put a UFO in the background of your picture. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? These levels are all wrong. And the color. Here's something we can do. Here's a little cheat. It'll probably work. Probably. Here we go. Ta-da! I put a UFO in your image. When Jackbox? Whenever you want, Trix. Whenever you want. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up on chat because I get totally distracted when I edit. When Jackbox? What? Oh, we can do Jackbox. We can arrange Jackbox. If Trix is the one who owns all the packs, so we need to tack. You can add them to me. You can DM them to me. You can send them in my Discord, and I made a thread that you can reply to. You can do any of those, Milky. As long as I see them, it's fine. What's up, Spawn Frogs? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. We're editing. Well, we're not supposed to be editing. We're supposed to be critiquing people's pictures, but chat told me to put a UFO. Right. Love this one. Here's some advice. Love this one. Here's my thoughts. Clean your fucking windows, lol. And, background blur isn't the only way to separate a subject. Composition, color, composition Okay, subject. In camera, composition is your best friend. And in post-production, don't be afraid to adjust lighting and color to separate your subject. I may have gone a little far in my edit to show you. Also, chat will need to put in the photo. Oh, fuck. Character limit. Fucking character limit. Fuck! Fuck. I don't know how to spell separate. Fine. In camera, composition is your best friend. Fuck. Here we go. There we go. We'll just turn it into a thread, shall we? Da-da-da. There we go. Simple. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, Twitter's character limit. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, Milky! This is so gorgeous! What the fuck? Oh, I love that fog, man. Are those clouds? Cranes reaching up to the clouds. This is a very busy composition, but I think I get it. This is... Oh, it's panoramic, but it's also vertical. Okay, okay, no, I get that. This is fine, though. You've cut the top of the building off. You do realize that, right? That's like a sin in photography. You've literally amputated the building. You've circumcised it. The fuck? Okay. That's the piss jars. Piss bottles. Okay, fine. And that's a cool portrait. Alright. I'm not going to touch a portrait with a 10-foot pole because I don't shoot portraits. I'm going to take a look at this one. Because I can think of a couple of things I would do to this one. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. This is great, Milky. First off, it's not straight. Just saying. It wasn't straight. I'm sorry. I would probably also, perspectivalize this. I want to hope that this works. I'm gonna really hope that this works, actually. Geometry... Guided... Let's see if this works. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it so sensitive? What the fuck is going on? What? Okay, okay. What? 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 Okay. Oh, because I was holding Alt. Motherfucker. I'm a little bit of a cunt. What else? Oh, what other? Here's one. There. Okay. Ah! That's my vibe. That is my vibe right there. That is my fucking vibe. Okay. Okay. This is a vibe. This is a vibe, Milky. This is a vibe. I don't know how. Can I do vertical lines on here? I can, right? Ah. Oh, I don't really automatically do perspective shifts. But I just feel like giving it a go. Okay. Aha! Aha, okay. I like this a lot. Sorry I'm fucking with your perspective so much. It's what I wanted to do, okay? Let me lead me to it, okay? Don't judge my process. Don't judge my process, please. I beg of you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's a big sour, but the composition is so messy. There's all these erroneous like lights all around, which kind of draw your eye away. So we're gonna just, I just want to bring it in and make it a little bit more focused, you know? Probably means just like bringing the exposure and saturation down on certain bits of the image, just to draw the eye into these. Like I'm pretty sure the focus is these windows here and kind of like the reflections on here, and on here. All this stuff up here feels kind of distracting, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try and take away from some of that. Tell you what, let's do this the other way. Do this. Like this. Just darken everything else so that the eye is drawn more to this bit. I do like that. That's a good look. What is up, 47 Islands? What's up? We are critiquing and editing my viewers' photographs. I keep focusing on editing though and forgetting to read chat. Sorry. Yeah, honestly, Milky, this is great. This is all I would do. A little perspective shift and some color fuckery. I mean, some fuckery and like a recrop, and that's about it. To be honest, I would maybe make it like pretty wide as well. Just because I'm a fan of wide photographs. Of course you can submit a photo. If you at me with it on Twitter. My Twitter is linked on my Twitch. Or you join my Discord and you send it in there. Or you... yeah, that's it. Or, I mean, if you have a link to it, like an Imgur link or anything, you can send that in the chat. I don't have links set up to block right now, so... you can do that. What's up, Larry? I did your picture earlier, didn't I? Yours was the, Yours was, this one. Yes. Yes. Chat maybe put UFO in the background. Yes. Yes. Don't they have a website? By all means, drop it. Drop it. Absolutely. I'll pick one. Don't worry. Some people have submitted, like, 8 or 9 photos, and I just pick one. Don't worry about it. Or you can point me out to a specific one, if you'd like. I'm a really big fan of this. I would like this as a background too. I don't know, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna just... This is good. This is like my base level edit, right? But if you don't mind... A drawing? No, this is a picture. This is a picture. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go a little bit overboard. This is okay. This is my decent edit, okay? This is my okay edit, all right? This is a good edit. This is a good edit. Now, if you'll excuse me, now I'm gonna go a little bit crazy, right? And I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. We're gonna save this somewhere. We're just quick export as PNG somewhere, probably. Why the fuck not? Fine. And a chunk of blasting. Oh, I thought it was like a drop of water on your window. That's crazy. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit overboard. I'm just gonna go a little bit crazy. Just to see what I can do exactly. Because my mind, my brain wants me to like... We just fucking flatten this. My brain wants me to go a little bit crazier on here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go a little bit crazier. Oh my god. So, what I was thinking of doing... Oh, fuck. Huh. Yeah. Just making it a little bit more moody, you know? Just making it very sort of cyberpunk aesthetic-y. You get what I'm saying? You know? But I'm probably gonna go a little bit too far. So if someone would be my canary and tell me when I've gone too far, that would mean a lot to me. Because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going a little bit nuts right now. I just feel like letting it all hang out, you know? Daddy-o. Aha. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh Christ. Yeah, that looks good enough. Oh fuck, no, I pressed cancel by mistake. No! Fuck. Yeah, how did you get the colors like that, Milky? I assume you just... is it like, what camera did you use? Maybe it's like a preset in the camera, or was it processed? Right. Aha. Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. This is the vibe. This is the vibe. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. A little bit overboard right now. I'm gonna just dial it back a wee bit. But most of it's just done like this. Da 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 da. Oh, right. Nope. 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 Don't really know what I'm doing. Here we go. Aha. Keep it super simple. Yes. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this. Okay, one more. Image adjustment levels. And something like that. Oh god, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's vibes, it's vibes. It's vibes. It's vibes. Trust me, it's vibes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is vibes. Okay, okay, okay. I'm reading the chat. I'm catching up with chat. Excuse me. Pixel 3 XL did a bit of tweaking afterwards. What did you use to tweak? Did you use, Lightroom or built-in editing app or something? Whew. I like this. I like this, though. I like this. Let's just do a level adjustment to the whole image. Try and bring the blacks in a bit. Just, I want these blacks to be really, like, inky. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Now I want to take some of these colors from here, right? And... oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope you guys bear with me for a minute. But I just have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Look at the lasso tool. Here we go. And now, this kind of gradient right here. And cut that out. And then kind of pull it across the entire image. Maybe sideways. Yes. 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 Maybe use a blend mode, something like... Ooh, these ones look pretty nice. Yeah, how about something like linear light with the fill and the opacity turn like pretty far down. Just add a little bit of flavor. A CRT filter and let's not go too far. Okay, and then lastly, I don't know how I feel about this big bit of negative space on the left. I would like to like reduce that. But I feel like it balances out the image a lot. So I'm not too sure. Maybe we could make it like a slightly less aggressively wide ratio. Ah. Very good at Photoshop. Thank you. I have a lot of experience. Not really. It's just something I picked up over lockdown, actually. Okay. I don't really know how I feel about this one. I think I may have gone a little bit far. Where were yours? Where were yours, Milky? I've lost it. Totally lost it. Where was it? You added me with it. You, like, added me with it. Didn't you? Here we go. Okay. Ah! Oh. I may have... I may have gone a little far with this one. I may have just... Alright, well that's it. You know what, I can't be bothered. I've spent too much log on this one picture anyway. Here it is. Where's the one I did earlier? I saved it in my concept art folder because I'm a fucking moron. Here we go. This is a wonderful picture with a wonderful vibe. I found the composition a little busy, so we reduced the focus down to the absolutely gorgeous subject using some lighting, using a crop and here's my two edits, one a little more reserved than the other. There we go. Thank you so much for sharing that, Milky. Appreciate it. Feedback, trying to find... Well, the good thing about saying feedback is more than just, I like this, I don't like this. You gotta really examine why you like it and why you don't like it, and then you can start making good feedback. And that applies to your own photos, because you've gotta criticize your own pictures. I'm gonna take a look at your website now. Let's take a look at this. Oh god, you're a portrait photographer. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, I don't do portraits. I don't have any friends, so I hardly shoot portraits. So I have nothing to say about portraits that would be useful to anyone. Sorry, man. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I like your shit. I like your stuff, though. I really dig it. But your website looks fine. Absolutely. You've done the website designing bit right. I mean, your images are right there. Any potential employer doesn't have to, you know, put through hoops or anything. Go through any hoops to see your work. Really good. Big fan. And the pricing is one button away. And if they want a more detailed look at you, then they can click it. But most employers want to see your images first and then learn about you later. Because, you know... Where's your face? Is this you? That's a good self-portrait, you know? As far as I'm concerned. A good self-portrait. I'm a big fan. I don't have too much to say about portraits, so but I'll take a little look for you, because you've been so kind and you stopped by the chat for so long. I really like your stuff, you know? Like, your vibes are good. You've got a good, tight, sort of consistent color palette and everything. You've got a defined style, I think, which is... Well, from 3 images I've seen, it's center framing, right? You're kind of framing in the middle of the frame. You're not right in the middle of the frame, though. Like, this one, you're a little bit to the right, because she's looking left. And this one, you're a little bit to the left, because she's looking right. I like it. I like it. This one's framed in the middle as well. I guess that's a popular thing in portraits. I really like these. These are good. So you do have a style. This is like aesthetic. Out of focus, but on purpose, you know? I like these. Well, if you can't see it, it doesn't exist, dude. That's photography 101. Oh, man. This is like... I like how you flipped it. Is this fully upside down or something? You flipped it upside down so that this line is diagonal from top to bottom and intersects her head. Where, you know, if it rotated, it wouldn't have the same effect if it was rotated, because this line wouldn't be doing that. Oh, and this one, you've used this kind of foliage to frame her. That's really good. That's really good. There's one tip that people often say that you shouldn't have like lines in the background of your subjects, like trees and stuff, because it kind of looks like it's like growing out of her head. If I had one piece of critique that I could say, that would be this. Like, it's a great image, but the tree in the background kind of harshes on her vibe, you know? It grows out of her head, you know? It's like kind of not a good vibe. Like, I've seen... Again, I don't shoot portraits, so this is secondhand advice, but I've seen people saying that about, like, trees or lampposts or stuff like that if you're shooting portraits and not have them sticking out their head, so... I don't know. Again, I'm not a portrait photographer, so... Yeah, take my advice with a grain of salt. These are really good, though, dude. I like how you're not... I was chastising a bunch of people who send in pictures for not holding their camera straight, right? Because all their pictures are, like, lopsided. And you're demonstrating that you don't have to have every picture be straight, right? Like, you're breaking the rules, you're cutting the top of her head off, you're having your camera, like, sideways and stuff, but you're doing it really well. I can tell you have a good grasp of composition and the technical fundamentals and the compositional fundamentals, so you're doing really good. Good up you. Good on you. And thanks for letting me take a look, even though I don't have much advice to offer when it comes to portraits. But I really appreciate it. Well, you're welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll give you a little follow. That's pretty neat. Damn. Worm's Eye View? Oh, you took my advice to heart, did you? Well, thanks for the follow. 47 Islands. Appreciate it. That's a good name, by the way. I like that. I'm giving people a lot of tips. This is good. If you're trying to take pet pictures, get down on their level, and it can create a much more sort of intimate vibe. And when you look down, people tend to take pictures. I've talked about this earlier, but I want to rephrase it. People tend to take pictures of their cats and their dogs looking down on them, because that's how we naturally see them. That's eye level or chest level photos would be looking down. But that tends to make them look small. It makes them look insignificant. It makes them look... It diminishes their impact and their beauty, you know? So, getting down on their level, and getting stuff like this is a really easy way. If you're just shooting with a phone, you're trying to take pictures of your pets. It's a really easy way to make them look more majestic and more good and nice, right? Again, case in point, my banner image on my private account. Getting it down on their level, it's a lot more intimate as well. So yeah, that's my advice for pet photography, especially for amateurs. Right. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I need a little bit of a break. I'm gonna refill my water bottle, and yeah, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Sorry guys, but I've just non-stop with these pictures. The time has just completely flown. Awooba! Thank you for the Awooba redeem. Alright, I'll be right back. Love you guys. Well, howdy there, folks. We already get to... Thank you for the follow. Do I really have to say that name? Do I really have to say that name? Am I legally... Do I really need to say that name? 400? Yeah! Let's go! Thanks, guys. Oh my god. I've been streaming for... What have I been streaming for? Hang on. Oh, of course I have to say that it was my 400th. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, the prostate bandit, for being my 400th follower. Appreciate it. Why did I have to say that? Thank you so much, guys, for the congrats. Wow, that's so cool. I've been streaming since the 4th of December last year, so that's 1, 2, 3.5 months, just about. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Wow. I don't know. The growth that I've received and all the love and support from everyone on this kind of community that I've built. Of course I had to say it. You're my 400th follower. What the fuck, man? Okay. Motor skills. Go back to primary school, buddy. Yeah, bandit. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else people have sent in. Roast yours? Oh, you sent some in as well? Where? In my Discord? Did you... Where? I didn't know you sent some. Oh god, toy photography? Not touching that. Oh, this is yours! Azul! Wow, this is good. This is good. This is like, bendy distortion. I like it. I'm a fan. This is very cool. Personally, I would center it up a bit. Like that. Ooh. Ooh. Where is this? Damn. Damn. This is, this isn't a fisheye. Is this rectilinear? I like... The distortion's pretty crazy. Is this stitched? This one... Is this stitched? Is this like a panorama mode on a phone? Granada in Spain. Damn, when was this taken? I really like the composition here. It's pretty crazy. The colors are very vibrant, sort of saturated. Not a bad thing. Muted colors are kind of a panorama on your S7. Yeah, I thought it would be a stitch. Yeah. I can't think of any type of lens that would give this kind of distortion unless it's like some weirdly cropped fisheye. So I figured it was probably a stitch of some sort. Panorama mode. Which can create some funky dunky thingies. But it's still a great look. It's still incredibly unique. It reminds me of like... What does it remind me of? I don't know. It reminds me of like, yeah. Okay, here's what I would do. Firstly, I think it needs some more space to breathe. Is for one thing. So I would probably, like, letterbox it, honestly. Like, or like this. Ta-da! Right? That's very simple. Black bars on the top and bottom. But all that does is it gives it some more space to breathe, right? Instead of the edges of the image being butting up right up against the edges of the actual frame. It's got some space to breathe now. Could go a little bit further and put a border on it. Which is what a lot of photographers like to do. I'm just gonna very roughly do that, like put a border on it. But I think that's kind of having a border on your image has its own connotations and its own like associations that I kind of don't want to go with. So, but a little bit, some little black bars on top of them, a little bit of letterboxing can really give it some more space to breathe within the frame. When you can't crop out, obviously, because this is all that there is. I really dig this. I like, okay, let's just break it down. You've got some nice lines here. Ta-da, 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 oh, ta-da, ta-da. And, these are kind of like, these ones are kind of framing the image. These ones are kind of leading. Like these ones here are kind of leading into this wide vista landscape here. You've got a clearly defined sort of foreground area, midground, and a nice background. God, my drawing makes it a little bit messy looking, but it's nicely defined. There's some nice separation. There's some nice lines at play, and the wacky distortion is giving you these gorgeous curves through here, which are kind of giving it a sense of movement and liveliness, and like it really makes it feel sunny and bright and like this, you know, like really vibrant. It works well with the vibrant colors. It makes it really pop. You know, like curves like this is what motorsport photographers use to make movement in their kind of pictures of cars, right? So it's the same kind of thing, and it's made it seem really lively and vibrant. Tree works with the golden ratio. Do you mean this one or this one? This one golden ratio? What the fuck is the golden ratio again? Or is it this one? What the golden ratio is when it's like you go down in thirds, right? Like, oh god, the golden ratio is something I don't use a lot in photography. Hang on. So the golden ratio is like, it's a ratio. So you go 1, 3, 2, or something like that. Prostate. I attract gay people, apparently. Maybe because I am one. Yeah, so golden ratio is like, you go forward by like that, and then it's like, it gets like, it's that thing, the Fibonacci sequence. That's the golden ratio, right? So it's like it goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, something like that, right? So it's like you come out that much, and then the next one is double that, and then the next one is those two put together, and then the next one is like that. That's the golden ratio, right? I'm trying to explain it for the people in chat, but I don't use the golden ratio too much, so I'm struggling to remember it. Yeah, the snail-looking thing is that number sequence represented as a spiral. But you can represent it in other ways, like here, like a series of lines. It's just like, say this one is like 1% of the frame, and then this one is 3% of the frame, and then you add those two together to get, and then it's 5, and then it's 8, and then it's 5 plus 8, which is 12, and then it's 12 plus 8 or whatever, which is 20, and then it's 20 plus 12, so it's 32. That's the golden ratio, right? It's a series of numbers where you take the last two in the sequence and add them together to get the next one in the sequence. I don't really remember how you start the sequence, mind you. I don't use it that often. But that's the golden ratio for anyone in the chat who's curious. And you can use it a lot in photography because it's like a satisfying ratio, you know? It's represented with this spiral thing, which is that number sequence represented as shapes, right? So this shape, then this shape, and then this shape, which is those two shapes put together, and this shape, which is those shapes put together, and then you can't even see that. But then eventually it gets bigger. It's mathematically and psychologically, it's scrunkly. It's good. It's good. It's good. Photographers use it, artists use it, painters use it, sculptors use it, dancers use it, fucking whatever the fuck. Yeah. Okay, let's pick another one of these lovely, lovely images. There's math in photography. There's math everywhere, Zoe. Oh, wait. No. Are we done with this? I think we're done with this. I have no edits I would make to this. Of course you can, Trix. If you want to show me your dog, show us your dog, please do. I have no changes I would really make to this, Azul. I've letterboxed it a bit with these black bars, just to give it some more space to breathe within the frame. The colors are great. The curves, the lines, the ratios are all brilliant. Honestly, this is a really stellar photograph. There we go. The one thing I would have done is, it would be cooler. It would be cooler looking if this big patch of clouds here, was like this way a little bit, right? So it would be, I think it would sit better in the frame if it was like, because right now it feels a little unbalanced, right? You've got a lot of stuff happening. See this, imagine there's like, let's put an imaginary line like here, right? What's that, like 2/3 of the way through the frame? There's a lot of stuff happening here. There's like this shit, there's this tree, there's this plant pot, there's this line here, there's all these clouds, there's this tree, and on this side, it's a bit empty, right? There's this tree, there's this and this, but it seems it's much less busy, especially in the background here where you've just got this plain old sort of city, I guess. Whereas in here, you've got all these trees and all these features on this side. Which, so it's a little bit unbalanced. And I think it would be a little bit more balanced if these clouds were moved a little bit to the right. So they could be part of this side instead of this side. Does that make sense? Of course, that's nature, right? You can't really, it does look a bit like a cock and balls, okay? I'll admit that. Look, you can't really, like, change nature. I don't know, maybe you could have, depending on which direction the clouds were moving, you could have waited a little bit for them to move that way, or you could have waited for a different patch of clouds to come in. I don't know. Patience is a thing that a lot of photographers have and need, right? Sometimes you can see a great scene, but a great composition waiting to happen, right? But it's not there yet, and you have to wait for it. You have to wait for a subject to come into the scene. You have to wait for the wind to change, or the light to change, or the clouds to move, right? So here's another tip for you amateur photographers out there. Patience. If you see something that would be a good photograph, and you snap it and it's not quite there, think to yourself, if I were to wait for 10, 15, 20 minutes, might something change that would make this picture better? If it's street, that could mean a person walking through the frame. If it's landscape, that could mean the wind changing, the light changing, the clouds changing. If it's portraits, it could be well, I don't know, I don't shoot portraits. But there you go. There's pro tips with Kathy. Or beginner tips with Kathy. Thank you for the hydrate redeem tricks. God. Alright. Let's go share our wisdom. An absolute delight of composition, color, and vibrancy. Good advice. Don't be afraid to wait for an image. Sometimes only a couple of minutes can make the difference between a good composition and a great one. Keep up the good work. Ta-da! Right, I've been DM'd by Trick. Oh! Look at this doggy! I can show them on stream, right, Tricks? Look at this dog. Look at this. We're taking a dog break. We're taking a break from all the photography critique to just go look at some dogs. Doggy. 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 Oh, was I allowed to show these on stream? Oh, so I'm sorry, Tricks. Yes? Okay, great. These are great. These are great dog pics. What a Chad. This is Comet? Oh man, he's brilliant. Ah. He just looks very cool. He looks very comfy. In these pictures, he looks very comfy, very cozy. Yeah, I'll dox Tricks. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. 3 years of photos. Aw. These are like retro Comet pictures. I like these. Where'd you get the name Comet from anyway? This is great. This could be a profile picture, Tricks. This guy's a legend. Look at him. Relaxing, all cool. Oh my god, look. We can face reveal tricks. Look, the reflection in the glasses. Oh, you've been doxxed. You've been utterly face revealed. Look at this. Look at this tricks right here. Look at this. Utterly Oh, it's your cousin. Alright, your cousin's been doxxed in my stream. Look at this. Collection of 6 pixels. Wow. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you want some advice on those pictures tricks, again, it's the same as earlier. Just experiment with composition, and get down in your pet's level to take cool pictures of them. Just break out of the mold of the kind of eye level or chest level looking down type of pictures that are like the natural way to take pictures, because that's how we see them. Just experiment with different compositions. That's my advice for pet photos. Said that before and I'll say it again, because it's a really easy piece of advice to make better pictures. Even with a phone. Okay, let's do this one. This is like a vibe. This is like a vibe. It's got some distortion as well, but I think this one's a little bit more natural. I think. Let's get it in Photoshop. You guys think this is a stitched panorama, or is that wide angle distortion? What do you guys think? See, well, this says it was taken on an iPhone SE. Does that have a panorama mode? And does it have a wide angle lens that could produce an image with this kind of distortion? I mean, like the iPhone 4 had a panorama mode, right? So obviously this one does. I think this might be a stitch as well. I think this might be. Is this an artifact? This little line here? I think this might be stitched. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is stitched? I see what could be like stitching lines. You see this? There's like a little bit of a line like that. Like that. Do you guys see that line? That's kind of there. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing things. I know that there's a noise pattern over it because so that could have lines in it. I think this could be a stitch. The main reason is I don't think the iPhone SE had a wide angle. I think it was back when phones only had like one camera, and I don't think it had like a super wide angle that would get distortion like this. I don't think. And besides, the aspect ratio makes me think it's a stitch, or it's cropped. It's either a stitch or it's cropped. Although keep in mind that if it's panorama, then hand can wave it. Yeah, but panorama modes on phones just correct for that. They're very smart. Oh, I don't fucking know. Don't know tricks. Do you think I follow iPhones? I'm gonna assume this is a stitch, but still, the composition is pretty good, right? You've got a nice, again, it's the same thing. If this is another stitch, then that's pretty good because they're coming out of a stitch. But that's it's the same thing. You've got a big, nice line. Sort of curved line through here. Sort of like this. Sort of like, if you follow the rooftop, sort of like that. Sweeping curve, which makes it look... Well, in Azul's one, I said it made it look more vibrant. But in this one, it makes it look more dramatic. Right? It makes it look like... It adds movement. The effect is the same. It adds movement. In my opinion, at least. I mean, motorsport photographers use curves. So, but in Azul's, that added vibrancy and emotion, and in this one, it seems to add drama and adds to the kind of dark aesthetic of this, because it looks like it could be, you know, like some sort of dystopian city or something. It's quite dark looking, isn't it? So, I like the curvy composition is good. The sky is gorgeous. The only downside is that it was taken on a piece of shit and it's covered in noise. Now, I have one thing that I do when I shoot at high ISOs, right? High ISO, that's when you start to get noise in your images, right? So the way that this kind of digital noise happens is a digital camera sensor has a certain light sensitivity, right? That's its ISO, right? And to increase the ISO of your camera, aka to make it more sensitive to light, to make it capture more brighter images, you have to increase the voltage to the digital image sensor. And that voltage increase is what introduces noise, through something that I'm sure an electrical engineer could explain, but I can't. So increasing the ISO increases the voltage to the sensor, which makes the noise go like this, right? Which is why it's all this splotchy purple green shit, because that's the pixel grid of the sensor, right? Blue and green and red. You can see that here. Blue, green, red. That's the pattern of the pixels on the sensor, right? As the voltages increase, the ISO goes up and introduces this sort of noise. One thing I like to do when I shoot at high ISOs is I will shoot in black and white, because that removes the color element from the noise and it looks more like film noise, which is a chemical process and is generally more cool looking. Digital noise is cool, right? Digital noise is an imperfection, but I think it'll come back as film noise was once an imperfection, right? But now film grain and film noise is like a cool, hip thing to have. And I think digital noise is going to have a comeback soon enough. But for the time being, it's generally undesirable, so... But shooting in black and white makes your digital noise... It removes the color element from your digital noise. It makes it look a little bit more like film grain. It's still splotchier than film grain is, generally, but... So that's my advice for shooting at high ISOs. Especially if you're shooting on a phone, because they don't have as good ISO performance as a professional camera or a hobbyist camera. Consider shooting up in black and white if you're shooting in dark environments or whatever and your ISO is pumped quite high. Thank you for the hydrate redeem and the awooba. I will do that right now. Awooba! And hello, Wolf. Wolfie. Awoo! How are you doing? Welcome to stream. So now I've set it in black and white and it's lost the color, so it's lost a bit of its sort of gravitas. But here's something we can do. We can introduce the color back in without the noise. Let me explain. So if we apply noise reduction to this, right, which I can do in here, this is some pro tips. If a picture's pixelated, throw into Adobe with 1% blur. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, right? If we apply noise reduction to this, which is it's in one of these somewhere. Which one of these? Where's noise reduction? Anyone know? Here we go. Wait. Is it? Oh fuck! Color noise reduction. Right. If we apply noise reduction to this, it removes the noise, but it makes the image look. It removes. Well, this makes it obvious that there's lots of color noise, right? So if we do color noise reduction, I can get rid of that. But it makes the image look incredibly soft, right? And like, bad, blurry, right? But that's fine, because all we want is the color. So if we do this, right, and we take the color from the noise reduction version and stick it on the non-noise reduction version, then we get our crisp, clean, black and white-ish grain with the color from the noise reduction one. So we get to keep essentially what we're doing is removing the color noise element and keeping the filmic look of the black and white noise, right? Does that make sense at all? You can see here, we're essentially just removing the color noise element, so we're keeping the grain, which looks better by itself because it looks kind of like film grain. Does that make any sense to you guys? Does that make any sense whatsoever? I think I butchered that explanation a little bit. I think there's probably a better way to do that. You could just apply the color noise reduction without applying the regular noise reduction, but fuck that. Fuck, just no, yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could just do that. That would give you literally exactly the same. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I was gonna go with selective color with it anyway, because that's what I feel like doing. See, look. Get some selective color up in here, which is one of my favorite things to do. Isn't this such a vibe? Oh, we're getting vibes right now. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go into our camera raw filter. I'm just gonna color grade it to get back some color, because black and white photography is great, but people like shooting in colors for some reason. So we're gonna use blues because blues look cold, right? So having a blue cast on a black and white image will make it look cold, or to having an orange one, which will make it look warm. Even though you're not really doing anything to the colors, really, you're just making them more, yes. It changes the vibe, okay? It makes the vibe different. Okay, I don't know, maybe I fucked it, but I think this looks pretty cool, okay? Don't judge me, please. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, no, wait, hang on. My chat's a little bit behind. I wonder if I missed any messages, but I don't think I have. I have chat open on two things, because I don't know why. I have it open on my PC and on my laptop. So I see chat on two different things, and then sometimes I look at one of them and it's like behind, but the other one isn't. Which is strange. Hi, Trix. What's going on, Trix? What's up, Trix? I wonder if I just destroyed all my credibility by absolutely butchering that explanation and doing it, being a little bit redundant with it. You? Me? I'm hip and what's happening? Wow, that's so cool. I'm what's up. That's so poggers of me. Isn't that so epic? Let's just, music is a vibe. Can I just say this music is like a total vibe? Here we go. Aha! I dig this vibe a lot, and just a little bit of a curves adjustment. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're done. Ta-da! We're done. Here's a pro tip. Digital noise. Well, here's a pro tip for you when shooting with with the lower quality cameras. High ISO performance. Color, the digital color noise looks better in black and white because it begins to imitate film grain, which is a desired look right now. Here's my little edit then. Black and white with a little bit of selective color for that spiciness. Keep up the good work. Ta-da! Fuck, character limit. So here's my little edit. Black and white with a little bit of select color for that spiciness. Keep up the good work. Ta-da! Look at me spreading tips. See, the original just looks kind of crap. Now it looks super edgy and cool. Selective color is so cheesy. Selective color? Can I just say, do not hesitate to use selective color. But my god, it's cheesy sometimes. It's so cheesy looking. I wonder if I went too far with it. Ah, no, I'm sure it's fine. It's imitate film grain, which is our look right now. You can edit black and white with a little bit of selective color for that spiciness. Keep up the good work. Perfect. Whew. Jesus Christ, 2.5 hours. That's kind of fucking flown by, you guys. Where's the Kathy edit of Milky Pork's picture? This one? I did 2 edits, one a little bit more reserved than the other. Here you go, Mussy. Cooked Mussy. Did you put in a picture, Mustard? I mustn't have got to you yet. I'll check my Discord. I don't think anyone sent anything in there. You DM'd? Oh. DM'd on Twitter? On Twitter, okay. Mussy. Look at all the... Look at all these spammy artists trying to get in my DMs. Look at these gamers. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, that's so sweet. Everyone, let's enjoy it. Look at the cat pictures. Kitty! You guys want to read my DMs? Here's all my fucking DMs. Look, there you go. Read my DMs. All the sexy VTubers who are sliding into my DMs. Here we go. Look. Ta-da! I'll leak our DMs. Trix, I'll leak our group chat with Carly. How about that? I'll leak it. Yeah. Now you're panicking, huh? Yeah. I won't. Awooba! Thank you, Spooky. Awooba! Alright. Let's, fuck me. Let's keep going. Oh, just some DMs. Or technology stuff for dot matrices. Oh, I miss dot matrices. Classic. Right, let's do one of these ones. That's a pretty boring picture concept. That's pretty cool. We've already talked about lens flares. Again, I mean, it's the same as the earlier one with lens flares. It's... The lens flares create lines, which kind of draw your eye to this beautiful sun. Okay, let's pick one of these. Let's pick, let's do this one, because I think this one is absolutely stunning, with a lot of potential. I think there's too much negative space at the bottom, first off. And I think this sun here should be center frame, so we're just gonna do that. Ta-da! Oh, no. Wrong one. What the frick am I doing? Here we go. Ba-ba! Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Yep, okay. Okay, poggers. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted that sun, this beautiful sun, to be center framed, for some reason. Don't know why. Center framing is cool, okay? You guys are sleeping on center framing. Where's the center? Like there. You guys are seriously sleeping on center framing. It makes your images look hella powerful. It's like, Wes Anderson uses it. Look at him. Look at him go. His films get attention and stuff. Because of center framing. Just saying. We can make it look a little bit more dynamic with some crazy contrast. Like that. That's maybe a little far. Oh, good lord. You are sleeping on my thigh? I know you're little dumb tricks. You're just adorably slow sometimes. I've said this before about you, and I'll say it again. The hell? You're cute, though. You're very adorable. Trix is very sweet and cute and cool. Don't cry. It's okay. Oh my god. It's okay. You know I love you, Trix. No need to cry. When I add dramatic Kathy glow. Apparently that's my hallmark now, apparently, since I've added glow to, like, every single one of these images. But I just want a tiny bit, just make it more warm, you know, especially on this reflection. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. That's stunning. That is stunning. That, my friends, is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at that. Right, we're gonna just make it a little bit warmer. Like, a lot more warmer. Like very warm. That is the wrong one. Whoopsies. No, that can just fuck right off. Right. Camera raw filter, let's go. I'm digging making this sort of more warmer and purple. I don't know if that's a good vibe or not. But I think it's like it should feel warm, beach, sun, like, you know, it should feel like the sun is beating down on your back, you know? Like you're absolutely parched. It should feel absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? That's the vibe that I want to go for. Does that make any sense? That makes sense, doesn't it, you guys? Just a lot of... Oh, yeah, just going to be quite high contrast. You can grade it, like, red, even. Like... Oh. Oh, look at that. I just want some stunning beauty up in here. Look at that. That's a little bit overboard, maybe. I'd like to get rid of all the greens and have these nice warm tones, these nice rich warm tones. Red is a little bit too far. Here we go. This is just deliciously warm. The shadows could be a little cold. They could be a little blue. Just a little bit of contrast. Maybe purple. There we go. I don't know. Maybe I've gone too far with that. Is that too far? Maybe we could just tone it down a bit. Sort of generally. There we go. There we go. Look. Beautiful. Beautiful and warm and luscious. Grain. Not needed. Okay. Last thing. Let's make it straight. Kind of forgot about that. But yeah, hold your camera straight. Oh! Oh, that's stunning. That is stunning. I'm gonna bring it up a tad. Like, fuck off. This. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call that it. I'm gonna call that finished. I'm gonna call that finished. I'm gonna call that finished. Yeah. This is gorgeous. Maybe it could have a little bit of a... Maybe if I decrease the contrast a tad and then just kind of draw that in up here. The sky's a little bit high contrast. Like, well, just this, like, top bit of that sky, I feel is a little bit... It's just a little bit high contrast. Jesus Christ. So if we were to just, There we go. There we go. Okay. That's me done. That's me finished. There we go. Right. This one is absolutely stunning. Basic advice. Pay attention to your framing and composition. Basic edit with a little crop and recompose. Pay attention to your fundamentals. Try to get it right in camera as much as you can. Also warmed it up a little bit. Center framing to add a real sense of power and gravitas. With warm tones and glow for that summer vibe. My edit with center framing, add a real sense of power and gravitas with warm tones and glow for that summer vibe. My edit also with center framing to add a real sense of power and gravitas and warm tones and glow for that summer vibe. Absolutely stunning. Basic edit with a little crop and recompose. Pay attention to your fundamentals and try to get it right in camera as much as you can. My edit also with center framing to add a real sense of power and gravitas and warm tones and glow for that summer vibe. Twitter's character limit is fucking dumb, but I think that is a really gorgeous image. Ooh! Look at that. Where's our before? Before and after. Oh, fuck me. Before, after, before, after, before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Ooh! That is pretty stunning. To be honest, most of this change is just a little change to, the framing does a lot. You know? Just a little crop, a little recompose, and that's it. That's like 80% of the edit, and then the rest of it's just a little bit of color tweaking. Well, quite a lot of color tweaking just to make it feel really warm and cozy. Just hot vibes, you know? Hot vibes! Oh, that is a beach I want to go to. That is very gorgeous. That sun. Bye, Zol! Thank you so much for coming. Oh, the milky DMs. Oh my god. Look at this. This is stunning. This is stunning. Where is this? Is this, This looks like... Is this London? It looks like the UK. I can tell. It is? Yeah. I figured it was London. I think the bus looks very London, and the bumpy things on the road is very UK. And the rain. And I think there might be London cabs over here, and also the street sign is UK. Wow, I love London, man. I've been out in London at night sometimes with a camera, and yeah, it looks like this. You've captured the nighttime in London vibes perfectly. And I really, you know what, Milky? I'm going to do another one of yours, and I think we're going to end the stream. I didn't quite get to do everyone, but I'm like running out of fucking breath. I think this is gorgeous. I love what you've done with the lines, right? You've got lines. This creates this big sense of movement in this direction, and it channels you to this bustling cluster of people and lights, and the rain is just stunning. It's blurry. Blurry. It's blurry. I think your shutter speed was a little high. A little, low. It's not a criticism. But it's, not to my taste, I suppose. If I were you, I would do it like... I would try and freeze the action more. I love the look of... Like... No, I wouldn't even try to... No, I would use the same shutter speed, I would just have a steadier hand, right? The shutter speed's good because it creates this movement with the blur on these people that really creates a sense of movement in this direction. So the low shutter speed is good. Just have a steadier hand. Try and have a steadier hand, because then you'll keep the blur on the people moving, but you won't have all the blur in the rest of the environment as your shaky hands can't fucking, you know. But it was raining, so fair enough. Fair enough. The vibes are so good. The one thing I don't like is this person. This person ruins the image. Because they're kind of just here. And they're not the main subject, right? Your main subject is like this street with all these people on it. And there's this person here, and their eyeline, they're looking out in this direction. But there's nothing here. They're being cut off by the edge of the frame, right? So, I don't know if you could have... Again, it's patience, right? If you'd waited for like... I don't know, 30, 40, 2 minutes... 30, 40 seconds or 2 minutes, she probably would have crossed the fucking road, and you could get this same image. Maybe with some different people in here, sure, but without the distraction. Right? You know what I mean? Again, you're standing in the rain, I don't blame you, but... You know, it's like, patience is important. For street photography especially, which is what this is. Oh, excuse me. I assume you shot in black and white because the color wasn't too interesting, right? Black and white is so good to use on like overcast days, or like in this city when you want to focus on contrast and values rather than colors. Edited into black and white? Well, still, the reasoning could be the same. I assume you edited it into black and white because you wanted that focus on values and lighting rather than color. A neon version? Ooh, that sounds nice. I like this a lot. If I were to edit this though, I would get rid of the woman. Yeah, I want to see the neon version, but I don't think there's a really good way to get rid of the woman without kind of ruining the whole image. So I don't know. I mean, this is technically better, I think. You've still got this person, you still got all this. There's a little bit of this woman, but she's less distracting. She's less distracting. When it's like cut in a little bit like that. But then you're kind of cutting her off, so I guess it still could be just as distracting. But I don't want to cut this lamppost in half either. Yeah, there's not much you can really do about her. I think she's got to stay. I mean, in that case, I would say, going back to being on the day, why not shoot it wider, right? Like, cut over her just right so she's part of the lamppost. Maybe. What you could do is you could shoot this wider, right? This stuff at the bottom is what I just about cropped out, and this stuff at the top. You could get rid of those, and you could turn your camera the other way, and you could capture it more like horizontally, right? Like what aspect ratio is a camera sensor? 4:3? So you could grab it like this, right? And then this would be less distracting because she would be able to look off and there would actually be stuff here. So she would be part of the image more. It'll be a little bit weird because she's framed like a third of the way through. But it would be a good vibe. It would be a good vibe. But it's a bit too late for that now. I mean, you could always pillar box it, I suppose. I letterboxed an earlier image to give it more space to breathe, so you could pillar box this one. Neon version sent. Oh, I need to take a look at that. Hold on. Let's just, this is a pretty good pillar box. Let's do it like 4x3. What about 2x3? What ratio am I fucking looking for? 5x7? 4x5. Here we go. Kinda just looking for like something a little bit wider than 4x5. We'll just fucking wing it. Like 5. Oh. I'm doing this completely wrong. Oh, we just hold Alt, don't we? Ugh. Ugh! Here we go. Look like that. Ta-da! Okay. No? No neons? DM it on Discord or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, a little pillar box actually helps a lot. This gives her more space for her eyeline to explore on that side of the frame, you know? A little bit of a pillar box. Twitter, Discord. Lloyd's, Twitter or Discord. That's about it. You can send your photos there. Though I'm about to... I said this would be the last one for the night, because we're coming up in 3 hours and I'm kind of running out of stamina. This is really good because you've got a really good range here. You've got like fucking inky blacks here. Like literally the blackest black on the color wheel. Mixed with like these nice grey tones and white. So this is good contrast throughout this image. I'm a big fan of that. There's literally nothing I would do. Just talk about this woman, like, on the day, try and, you know, you can't remove her in post, really. So, on the day, just wait for her to cross the street, or incorporate her into the image more. I'm pretty sure it's a valid trick, 'cause I did replace it with a better one. Let's check it. Is this valid? Yes, seems to be. Okay, we're getting one from Lloyd. Oh, the neon one. Oh my god. Ah, see, the woman's not there. Wow. Actually, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna just do this. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. Yay, the woman is gone. Yeah. Check this out. Let's just sort this out. Real quick. Let's just sort it. Okay, just sort her out. Let's just sort her out. No. We're gonna sort her out. We're gonna sort her out, right? We can just like, we can use the new version to just like get rid of her. Look, now she's gone. The vibrancy doesn't quite match. Hang on, the brightness, the exposure, the whatever. I need a levels adjustment for this. Levels. There we go. Look at that. Not so fucking hard now, is it? To remove a woman? Fuck women. This is Kathy's advice for photographers. Fuck women. We're just gonna bring it along this lamppost. Yeah. This is the vibe. Oh, fuck. I'm doing this pretty quick, though. I don't really want to spend too much time. I know Lloyd's got an image he sent. What the fuck am I doing again? Oh, I'm trying to remove the woman. Right. Excuse me. Fuck, what am I doing? Let's just do this real quick, like. We're in London, mate. Is that what people from London speak like? Probably not. Or do you live in London, Milky? Are you a Londoner? Or was it a trip? Because I take trips to London quite... Yeah, it's me. Hi, Minty. What's up? We're doing photo critique for people. We're taking pictures... people's pictographs. Hello? Hello, hon? Hello? Hello, Minty. The woman has been removed. I have removed the woman. I have removed the woman. I have removed the woman. It looks totally natural. The woman has been de-womaned. I've de-femaled your image, Milky. I've de-femaled your image. Look at that. At that. Yes to women deletion. Put them in camps. Get rid of them. Okay, I've not really matched these two images properly, mind you. There we sort of go. It's a bit amateurish. I've not really done it properly. I don't want to spend too much time deleting women. That's a bit sexist, you know? Also, her shadow is still here. I wish I got rid of that too. There we go, look. There we go. Look, yeah, look. Okay, we've deleted her and her shadow. We've literally completely eviscerated her. She's been absolutely destroyed. There's no trace of her left. Not a single trace of the woman is left. I've Thanos snapped her. Look at that. She's been completely removed. She's been absolutely desecrated. I've fucked her kids. I've absolutely destroyed her. I hate women. The woman has been de-womaned. I've de-womaned your photograph. There we go, look. Here we go, look. We'll send this to you. We'll send it. Milky Pork. Patch, no. Removed woman. Oh, fuck. Removed woman. There we go. Ah! Defeminized. Defeminized your image. Oh, fuck. Wait, maybe... fuck. Like that. That. Just cropped it in, got rid of the woman. Now the focus is free to sit nicely on this guy and all these people. Oh, fuck me. All these people back here. You know? There you go, Milky. I've removed your woman for you. I've removed your woman. Hope you're happy. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Lloyd, you're the last one. You're the last one. This is what you've sent. You've sent me this. Well, if you were a pro editor, but I'm not a pro editor. Unless someone wants to pay me to edit pictures for them. I can Photoshop your ex out of your photos if you really want me to. But, you know, if you really want me to, you can. Okay, this one's kind of ugly composition, so we're just gonna stick with this one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I not just copy it? Copy image. Eh? What? There we go. Okay. Alright, Lloyd. Let's take a solid look at this. This is a really good composition. I see some nice curves here. Or like that. Use my drawing skills. Owns about just about everything. Wow. Rich guy. Some nice curves. You use some curves in your composition. There's a nice curve around here as well. That one. This one. Yeah, lots of curves. Good. Again, motorsport photographers use curves because it creates movement and sweeping speed and, like, majesty in some situations, right? So these are good curves. Good curves. They make it seem good. And of course, you've got... The curves are lines as well. Right, there's lines like this, right? Technically speaking, which draws your eye over here. There's nothing here, unfortunately. If there was a subject there, maybe it'd be cooler. But yeah, the curves... But the curves form or do the same function as leading lines, right? See, Lloyd, you've got lines that are leading over here, right? You've got leading lines like this, there's sort of a line here. The lines in your image are pointing towards here, but there's no subject here. Like, it seems like your subject is meant to be these berries, but the lines in your composition say otherwise. So what were you going for, exactly? Yeah, well, I'm getting to that, Trix. Oh my god, wait, Trix. Well done, that's what I was just about to do. If we crop out that, we can keep this line, and it's no longer as much of a leading line as it is a framing line, right? Now this line exists to frame the image instead of lead the eye. Pretty cool, don't you think? And this can keep our focus on these berries, right? It's a shame it's a little bit more unbalanced now because they're kind of like center framed. Whereas it followed the rule of thirds before, I think. But it's fine. We can have some center framed things. We could crop from that side if you want and have it square. Like that. Can't be bothered. It's not that bad. Here's something that we're going to do that's going to be a little bit crazy. Just flip it. See, I think that's a more appealing composition because now the movement that's being created by these arches going this way is now right to left, which is... It makes right to left movement makes brain juice go. Left to, like, you know what I mean? Right to left movement is more natural because, I don't know, that's the way we write text or something. So, a little flip suddenly makes it a bit more satisfying of a composition because the movement is now right to left. This is left. It's left to right now. Excuse me. It's now left to right, which... I did not just get left and right confused. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. Awooba! Awooba! It's left to right now. It's left to right. Left to right, okay? Which is good. It's the good movement juice, okay? Good movement. Okay? So we flipped it. We flipped it, okay? We flipped it because left to right movement is cooler. That's the way that English is written, you know? It's like, it makes brain juice go, brrr, you know, when it's left to right. So that's what we've done. And, nothing else I would really do. Maybe some more contrast would be swag. Like that. Nah. We could adjust the colors a tad. I've never fucked up left and right in my entire life until then. I swear to God, that doesn't happen frequently. But the thing about snow is really bright. And cameras, when you're shooting in auto, will tend to... Right, I've run out of GPU memory. Interesting. Cool, my graphics card is destroying itself. Yeah, so making snow more bright just makes it seem more natural because snow in real life is very bright because it's white and it reflects a lot of light. So we're going to just turn the exposure up, generally. Just make it seem very, very bright and crispy. Ooh. Seven megabytes. It's large, big chunky. Oh. It is. The dimensions are quite large and I have a bunch of tabs open. So yeah, my graphics card has run out of memory. Fine. Fair enough. And I would just do something like this. Okay. Okay, Lloyd, here's my edit. I've made it crunchy. I've made it scrunky. I've made it scrunkly. Okay? I've made it very bright and vibrant and cool looking. Okay? It looks very cold. Right? And I've also fixed the composition. Do I need to DM it to you? I don't think I can DM it to you. I think it's too big. There, look, I'm done, okay? We're gonna raid. We're gonna end stream. Thank you so much for coming. This is hours that is just completely by me. I did not even note. Having trouble trying to forget it was flipped. I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. Like, if you hadn't seen the original one, you wouldn't think it looked strange whatsoever. So don't worry about it. A postcard or something. That's exactly what it is. If the image was higher quality, it would be a great postcard, yeah. The composition and stuff, yeah. Okay, we're rating TV Boy. Took it with your phone? Yeah, you can tell it was taken with a phone. Phones are great cameras, don't get me wrong, but for professional work, like postcards and stuff, you can't use a phone, you know, obviously. Oh my god, this has been so much fun though! And there's still more images that I haven't got to yet. So, we could do this. This would become a regular thing. We could do this every Friday, if you want. I'll be down for that. I'll be so down for that. Do photo critique every Friday. I'm surprised by how many people sent in pictures and how many people tuned into the stream. Photo review Friday. Hey, it's like alliteration. That's great. Yeah, I really appreciate all the support, and you guys have seemed really enthusiastic about doing photo critique. So, thanks. Thank you so much. I really wanted to do less streams that are gaming related and do more art streams or photography streams, and I've got the chance to do that now, and you guys are supporting me on that, so I really appreciate it. And thanks so much for coming. I'm blown away by all the support. It's really sweet of you guys, and you guys are great. I really hope this music that I picked, that because it was copyright free apparently, is actually copyright free, which means people who maybe missed me editing their images can take a look at the stream and see what I did. Alright, bye everyone!